Hi, welcome to the second video in my short series about building a trauma-informed culture. During this video, I'm going to evaluate the 5 trauma-informed care practice standards that an organization can use to measure their progress towards building a trauma-informed environment. At Prevent Child Abuse Tennessee, we used these standards to build a trauma-informed assessment, which was key to identifying strategies for progress. The 5 practice standards used to evaluate an organization include safety, trustworthiness, choice, collaboration, and empowerment. The first category, safety, is important in making sure that all employees feel comfortable in their environment. There are a few things to consider in this category. Staff and interns should be educated about trauma-informed care practice standards on a routine basis, and new employees should learn about them during the onboarding process. The organization should respect and welcome all identities. Organizational policies should be inclusive and respectful of diversity. Employee environments should be physically safe. The environment should foster psychological safety in which all staff feels comfortable expressing themselves. The organization should provide opportunities and incentives for all staff to practice self-care and healthy stress management. The next category is trustworthiness, which allows employees to be open and honest with an organization. A few things to consider in this category are as follows. Peer support and assistance should be valued and encouraged. Staff should have clear goals and be provided with support from their supervisor in achieving their goals. Supervisors should provide direct feedback to staff and recognize good work. Management should communicate the same message about the vision and strategy to the team. There should be open and transparent communication between leadership and staff and peer-to-peer. Staff should know that they can communicate issues to management without fear of retribution. The next topic standard is choice, as it is important that staff can make decisions and that they are viewed as individuals. In this category, there are a few elements to be considered. Staff members should have a voice in the decision-making process and policy and can influence best practices and procedure. The staff should have reasonable, manageable caseloads and can be moved if there is a situation that makes them uncomfortable. Input and feedback from every team member should be valued and respected. Staff should feel encouraged to come up with new and better ways of doing things. Staff should understand how their role at the organization connects with the mission and vision. Another important factor to consider is collaboration, which allows for individuals to be included as part of a team. A few elements in this category should be considered. The organization should celebrate progress towards integration of trauma-informed care practice standards with all staff. The organization should have opportunities for staff to participate on committees that focus on trauma-informed care. Staff should be given time to process and adjust to changes made within the organization. Teams and leaders should have regular touch points to evaluate progress that has been made to reach their goals and identify potential areas of improvement. Employees should feel like their work is valued and is contributing to the overall goal of the organization. The final practice standard is empowerment, which gives employees the confidence to succeed. There are a few things to consider in this category. The organization should assume a leadership role in engaging and educating community partners and the general public about the prevalence of trauma and its impact on people's lives. The organization's external communications, i.e., social media, websites, newsletters, posters, billboards, marketing, letters, and brochures, should be strength-based and promote healing and resilience. Management should be empowered to address barriers, secure resources, and influence the commitment of all staff. Staff members should be able to ask for what they need to perform well at their job. Through an assessment process, it is possible to see how an organization is doing in each of these categories. For instance, at Prevent Child Abuse Tennessee this semester, the management team conducted an assessment where they evaluated the different aspects of these categories on a scale 1 through 3. On this assessment, the rankings are as follows. 1. We haven't started. 2. We're halfway there. 3. We're stellar. The management team discussed each prompt and rated the organization accordingly. This evaluation process allowed them to pinpoint the areas that are being done well and those that need improvement. It is valuable to conduct this survey at least annually to see how the organization is changing over time. I would recommend that you conduct an assessment within your own organization using these 5 trauma-informed care practice standards for guidance. Once the assessment is conducted, you may use it to develop strategies for improvement. In my next video, I will discuss taking the next steps to identifying and implementing strategies for progress. Prevent Child Abuse Tennessee has recently identified a few strategies for growth. This will provide an example for other organizations going forward. Thank you for watching this video in my short series, and I look forward to the next one on my channel.